You know, Chris, all day we've been watching groups of people gather at this growing memorial to the victims behind me. Some of them coming here to pray for answers, some praying for healing, but most of all praying for those people who are still traumatized over the senseless act of violence that happened out here at this mall.
Right now, Father God, there is nothing or no words that we could ever do to bring their lives back.
They're gathering in Allen, Texas to pray and to heal.
And I know that there's a lot of things going on in the world, but we just didn't think it would come to our hometown.
Praying for answers after 8 people were shot and killed by a gunman who police say came to Allen Premium Outlets on Saturday with what some officials say was an AR-15, other weapons and ammunition. It was an unexpected shooting chaos that sent hundreds of innocent people running for cover.
This vision that I had was us with a sign that said free hugs and free prayers.
Abby Lightbody and Carla Haddock said they had to visit this growing memorial to the victims of that senseless gun violence. They set up a sign offering free hugs and free prayer to anyone who wanted comfort.
They're just telling us that they are hurting. You know, some people, it's like you don't have to have words. It's just a feeling. You know that they need some compassion and love, and that's what we're here for.
Police were busy on Monday escorting buses shuttling hundreds of people who survived Saturday's shooting back to the mall parking lot to retrieve vehicles. Investigators have identified the gunman as 33-year-old Mauricio Garcia of Dallas. He was driving this gray car when the shooting happened. On Monday, the U.S. Army confirmed Garcia was terminated from duty 3 months after joining the military back in 2008. Sources say he was dismissed due to mental illness.
The question that comes to my mind is, why here if they were from, miles away? Why did they pick here? And why would it happen at all?
As this community remembers the 8 children and adults who lost their lives, we've learned 6 injured victims are still in the hospital.
But I can feel the tears that are falling right now, Father God. So allow.
And as this investigation continues, some workers tell me that they believe the mall may remain closed for the rest of the week, or at least their stores will remain closed for the rest of the week. We'll keep on top of this and make sure we report that back to you. In Allen, I'm Damon Fernandez.